song out called Step and Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a positive song. This is a joyful song. Something to lift you up each day. We want to grab somebody and give them a hug and let them know through all their pain, we gonna step and rock. Yeah, step and rock. We gonna step and rock with the reserve. What y'all say? Step and rock. Yeah, step and rock. Step and rock with the reserve. I see you over there. Step and rock. Yeah, step and rock. Come on and step and rock with the reserve. Now I want y'all to get your groove on with the bishop. I want you to clap those hands a little bit louder. If you want to snap your fingers, go right ahead on. But I want you to know that we are here to lift your spirits. We are here to let you know that no matter what you go through in life, everything is going to be all right. I tell you, we have death in our lives. We have situations in our lives. But through it all, we got to keep our faith and keep living. That's why I wrote this song, and that's why we are here to lift your spirit. Now what I want you to do, step to the left, step to the right, step to the back, and you will feel all right. Step to the left, step to the right, step to the back, and you will feel all right. Come on, mama. I see you out there. I see you over there. Pat your feet, clapping your hands. And this what I want you to do. Get behind me and let's step to the left, step to the right, step to the back, and you will feel all right. Step to the left, step to the right, step to the back, and you will feel all right. Step to the left, step to the right. I see you. Step to the back, and you will feel all right. Now I see you over there, mama. I see you over there, young people. Yeah, this a groove everybody can rock to. I want you to clap those hands. Clap them a little bit loud. Clap them a little bit louder.
Nothing else matters when you know the Lord is. trust anyone. Just go do. I know God is gonna be, He's gonna be a refuge for you. Just know nothing else matters. Oh, nothing else matters. Oh, no. Nothing people do, nothing people say will affect you in any way. Oh, my Lord. I know nothing else matters when you know the Lord. Can you remember the day when everything people say would just tear your heart apart? Now that you dwell in Christ, there's been a change in your life. He's delivered you from darkness into the light, and nothing matters once you know God for yourself. Nothing they do, nothing they say will hurt you anymore, I declare. Nothing. I know nothing else matters. Nothing people do, nothing they say will hurt you anymore. Nothing matters, even when they hurt your feelings. When they talk about you from sun up to sundown, don't worry about it. You can go on and brush that dirt off your shoulder. You got your own personal relationship with God, and nothing else.
All right, we back. I tell you, we back. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode. We are back. We are back. We are back. Tonight we got a special guest on the Dtpp network, Drummer Talk Pocket Power. We got our brother, Mr. Mickens. I tell you, those of you who are coming in, just tag and share. We're trying to get everything together. We're trying to get all our networks together. Tonight we are on 4 different networks. We on Drummer Talk Pocket Power. We are also on Facebook Live, Ron Cunningham. We want to say hello to everybody just coming on in. Just hit the tag and share button. We also on YouTube tonight as well. And we got 2 networks running. The Dtpp network is running. Also, we have the CTF television that is simulcasting this program tonight all over tell you. So I'm trying to get it together right here tonight. We just seemed like it jumped off. My internet is just acting up a little bit tonight. But we're going to move on. We're gonna call a brother around, Brother Tim Adams, as he's blessed you at this time, as we get the networks up and running. Tag and share. Hit that tag and share button. We love you much. God bless you.
I got evidence. I got confidence. I'm a conqueror. I know that I win. I know. Yeah. God wrote. He wrote it in his plan. Oh, come on, let's lift our voices and say, say my name is. Yes, come on, let's say it again. My name is. Come on now, let's say what God called me. Listen, hey, God gave me authority to conquer the enemy. He wrote in my destiny that my name is victory. I know that the battle's already won. He wrote in my destiny that my name is victory. I know. God wrote. He wrote it in his plan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My name is. My name is V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. Say, I know my identity. My name is say victory. Oh, I know my identity. Say my name is. Hey, say victory. Oh, victory. My name, say victory. I know. Hey, say victory. That's my name. Say victory. I know. I know. Come on, if you know your name is victory, help me say that. I know who I am, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, I know who I am. God bless you, God.
Hello, I'm David Patton, and I had the awesome privilege of being a part of the establishment of the Patriots as a dynasty over the past 20 years. Hey, there's greatness in us all, and I want to ask you, are you ready to realize your greatness? So, evaluate everything that you do. In the establishment of my ministry, one of the things that I take pride in, I always go back and watch the services and I evaluate how we're worshiping God. Are we giving God our all? Oftentimes I challenge my leadership team. Are you committed to Christ wholeheartedly? Okay, but it's different when you can go and pull the film up Well, what you doing right here? You took a breather right there. It's not to put down, but it's to make each other better, because anything less than our best is unacceptable. What if Christ didn't give us his all? Boy, somebody should have struck up the band right there. Jesus didn't just give us some of him. He didn't just give us some of his. He came and gave us all. Will we give him all? Can we give him all? Guess what? It's a choice. So evaluate that daily. Shine. So that God gets all the glory. Your good works are being restricted because you're doubting his. Newsflash, it's not about you anyway. God chose you. Whoever is filled with the precious gift of the Holy Ghost, you can't give yourself the Holy Ghost. We gotta understand how special. Sometimes I look back over my life now that things have slowed down, and I never felt like I was something because I was in the NFL, but I always knew that I was special because I was saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. But now that the lights are off, sometimes the enemy plays tricks on my mind and tries to make me think that I'm nothing, that I ain't doing nothing significant. But this is the best word. Because what's done for Christ is what's going to last. And that's what's most valuable anyway. Y'all, anybody would go and be a part of an NFL team and win championship. But how many know that it's work out here telling somebody about the goodness of Jesus when they don't want to hear it? But make no mistake about it, there is a great reward for you. And what you are experiencing is only a taste. Hang in there, brothers and sisters, and fight to believe. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord.
Patton retired as a 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Patriots. His passion upon retirement was found in the AWOL ministry in his hometown of Columbia, South Carolina.
If I could commit all of my athletic abilities and talents and my giftings to the New England Patriots organization to help that organization to perhaps be the greatest organization in the National Football League, what should I give to God from a ministry perspective? And I'm constantly evaluating myself. Am I as committed to God as I was to football?
A long, long time ago, my heart was troubled in sin, head bowed down in sorrow. Sin had me wrapped up in sin. I started out seeking salvation. I had a hard time resisting temptation, but I kept on searching till I found the King of Kings. Ago, my heart was troubled in sin, head bowed down in sorrow. Sin had me wrapped up in sin. I started out seeking salvation. I had a hard time
All right, all right. That was Terrence Young, all the way from Columbia, South Carolina, blessing us with that powerful song. I'm still here, recorded by the Williams Brothers, and I tell you, they getting ready for the farewell tour, which will be starting, I think, a couple of months down there in Florida. I tell you, but we want to just say thank you to them for doing all they have done for the music industry, and I tell you, continue to do what you all do. And I tell you, we have seen them do their thing all through the years down the road. I tell you. Also, we played a clip of the American Quartet awards with me this weekend as well. All roads leading to Atlanta, Georgia. I tell you, if you need tickets, get in touch with our brother Chuck Morris or Connie Burff. You all need to be in the place down in Atlanta. I tell you, something special. History will be made this weekend. Okay, tonight we got a young man that is exciting. The group is exciting. I tell you, they the hardest group round at this time. I tell you, they are doing their thing. And I tell you, they bring excitement to the stage. Along, I tell you, their father is the leader, and I tell you, they back him up. They back him up 100%. And I tell you, we're going to be talking to Brother Mickens, the bass man. I call him the dancing bass player. I tell you, bottom number 2, I call him. Big O is bottom number 1. I tell you, this young man is bottom number 2. And I tell you, I think he's still playing the 4th string. I don't know. I'm going to ask him that tonight. But I tell you, we got him coming on very shortly. And I tell you, we want you all to tune in, tag and share. We on 4 different outlets tonight. Ron Cunningham Facebook Live. Also, we are on YouTube Live. We are also on the CTV television simulcasting all over the world. I tell you, everybody's tuning in tonight. And I tell you, we want you to hit that share button. And those of you who come in later, continue to hit that share button, because I tell you, we are happy to do what we do each week. Bring different interviews, bring different musicians to your, so you can just see what their world is like. I tell you, and we just enjoy doing this. And I tell you, we want you to pull a seat up, because this young man is exciting, bringing excitement to the music, bringing excitement to the stage. And I tell you, this group right now is on fire. They are on fire. So buckle up, get ready, because we are about to get started. Take a listen. We don't have to wait no longer. I tell you, we don't have to wait no longer. I tell you, Brother Mickens is here tonight. The excitement in the quartet industry at this moment. I tell you, man, we glad to have you here tonight. I tell you, you have put a spin on the music industry. You and Justin, I tell you, y'all brothers are powerful, man. We had him on about a month ago. And I tell you, he just talked about the childhood and talked about just the unity. And I tell you, man, y'all are the hottest thing out there right now in my book. How you doing, Brother Mickey?
Appreciate that, man. I'm doing all right.
I tell you, y'all all, when I tell you it's a tight unit starting from your father. And I tell you, and it shows on stage.
Mm-hmm.
It shows the unity when y'all hit the stage. It just shows, and that's important, man. That's important. And I tell you, we just love you all. And I tell you right now, when you hear the name change, the name changed to the Mickens. But when you hear the Mickens, you know you about to get fired. You about to get fired. So I tell you, y'all all look alike, man. When I tell you, you and Justin look just alike, I tell you.
Yeah, everybody thought we was twins, yeah.
Yeah, y'all got that same laugh and everything, I tell you, man. So let's get into it, and let's talk about your life. Let's talk about your history. We want to start, where, you all grew up, and let's talk about the Mickens household with father and your mother.
Yes, well, I was born in High Point, North Carolina, but me and my brother were both born in High Point, North Carolina, but we were raised in Hopkins.
Wow. See, that's history of that. That's history of that. Nobody would know. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And, yeah, we was always a church-going family. My dad and my mom kept us in the church. We went to my grandmother's church. My grandma was the pastor there, so we always was in church. All my uncles and cousins, they played instruments growing up, and just seeing them do it as little kids, me and my brother were inspired to play too. And that's really how we got into the music like that. Yeah.
Wow, and y'all started at a young age.
Yes, very young. I probably started at about 9 or so, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But my brother, he was playing when he was, probably about 7 or younger, because he was playing drums and he played bass first. So yeah, he always was in it. So yeah, we started young.
That's what I was going to say. Usually you'll pick up the drumsticks for anything.
Yep. We all did. Yep.
So tell us about your dad. What type of man he was, and was he a strict father?
My dad, he was a very firm man. He stood on what he said, and he always had our respect. We always knew to respect him. And he was a hard-working man. I see this man get up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, get home, barely getting enough sleep, that he need, still getting up, not complaining. Then when he get off work, sometimes you go out in the yard and mess with some junk or cut the grass. He was just an amazing dad, very strong man.
Wow, that's what's up, man. I tell you, and we still see that, that class, class that he brings. Tommy used to use the word charisma. Your father. When I tell you, your father's the coolest dude out there, man. I tell you, he got his own swag, but I tell you, that's a cool dude, man.
Yeah.
So tell me when it comes down to you and Justin, we're gonna try to take it steps, because when I tell you, it's hard to come out in the quartet industry and just create your own style. Now, when I say y'all done created your own style, it's amazing, man. You all, the Mickens have created their own style. And, it starts with your dad. And it starts with your dad, how what he brings to the table. And just to have talented 2 young men, talented sons behind him. I mean, I think that's just as special. And we're gonna talk about your creation in a few minutes. And when you watch who did you aspire coming up?
The Mighty
Watch.
Clouds of Joy.
Mm-hmm.
The Mighty Clouds of Joy. Man, my dad had us, listen to all the greats like Willie Banks, Troy Raimi. Um, man, it's a list of them, singing stars. But I definitely admired the Clouds. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that was my really favorite group. Still is.
Right, right. Now, did you like Richard Bass?
Yes, I love Richard Wallace. I try to play like him. I try to keep it pocket and simple like him. I love it when Richard play that thing, man. He just can pluck it. Yeah, I love it.
Right. Do you got earpiece in?
Yeah.
I kind of hear a little feedback coming from it. Little feedback
Okay.
coming from it. Someone just said they hear it as well.
Okay.
Okay, we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. So, when it comes to arrangements, who do that?
Pretty much my brother and I, we pretty much kind of arrange everything, all the music and stuff like that. Just everybody putting their input. Unless my brother, if he writes a song, he got it already, ready. But we may arrange some things or have it together just as a group.
So, when it comes to, do y'all ever fight about things? I know brothers are brothers. And how do y'all ever fight about things?
Nah, when we were younger, especially teenagers, you argue about certain things. But now, we kind of past that stage. Really, we love what we do, and everybody kind of know each other. So me and my brother, we like this here. We
Yeah.
just both of us aces. Nothing can tear us apart. Nothing can stop us from singing together, working together. Me and my brother always gonna be together, no matter what. So yeah, we passed that stage.
Right. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just seeing what people are saying right here. All right.
Okay.
Now, tell us
Okay.
this. Tell us this here. Are you still playing the 4 string? Or you
No, I'm
moved up
five.
to the 5? You
Yeah,
to
I've
the
been
5.
yeah, I've been in five for about 20 plus years, probably. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, can you believe the heaviest man on the road? And I'm going to say that because I played with him for 14 years. When that
Yeah.
joker crank up with that, when that joker crank up with that 4 string, bro, that
It's
bottom
over.
was all boom. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
So
over.
my,
It's
I
over.
said, I said, and last a couple of weeks ago, I said, Big O, when you gonna move the 5 string? Man, long as this 4 string do the job, I make it sound like it's 5.
He make it sound like it. He do. He does.
Yeah, I tell you, man, that's that. That's my man. That's my man. I tell you, man. So when it comes to, I know Justin, he do most of the lead outside of your father. Justin have a special talent, man. Y'all all have a special talent, and I tell you, when you come up with, I know, when you come up with different styles, um, and just say your experience with different groups. Now, it's a signature song that y'all do. It's called He Paid the Cost.
Yeah,
Now, I told Justin a couple of weeks ago, man, I said, man, that's a bad song.
it is.
That's a bad song. And when I say that, the message, for one, the first thing is the message. And the showmanship and the charisma you all have put to that. And when I say that is when you hear this song, it's time to go to work.
Yeah.
Now, now, you see, I'm just going to the singing stars because Justin been there, and he have took lots of notes, and when I just feel like when he paid the cost, he was thinking of on like a closer rip. And I tell you, man, from the time y'all hit that thing and from the ending, y'all killing it, man. I mean, you can't miss with that. And when I say that is, you have came up with art, some artwork to that song, and you have a signature cordless bass. And when I say that, nobody on the road got that. I mean, if they got it, you don't know they have it. But but you have created your own. I don't see that shit. Maybe they flat-footed. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Something that is yours, and I'm going to say that because it is yours. A signature move on that song where your bass. Wait a minute. Before I go into it, let me just play this clip. I want the people love it. When I tell you, when they hear you paid because they know you about to go to work, you and Justin about to go to work, and it's unity, man. It's unity. Let me play this clip right here. Let me play this clip. Okay. Take a look. That is amazing to see, man. That is, especially with your dad right there in the middle, getting his thing on as well. I tell you, how you feel now that you get the attention from fans, knowing that they waiting to see you do that. How do that make you feel?
Well, it's a good feeling, when you have people like what you're doing. So, feels great. It feels great to have people into me like that, and responding to what I'm doing. Some people may not like it, but but I do have people that like it, and I appreciate that, and I'm very humble to that.
Right. I mean, when you interact, and see, that was something that's something I must, I bring up the late Tommy Ellison, where he interacted in with the crowd. That's very important, man. That's something that makes everything all different when you interact with the crowd. And for you to go around and around and around with that bass, I tell you, you making people feel good. You making people feel good, and just loving what you all do. And I tell you, that's a blessing, man. And I tell you, you keep doing what you're doing because you are lifting people. You are lifting people. Some people come there depressed. You know what I'm saying? Got burdens, got a lot of stuff on their mind. But when you all do what you do, man, I tell you, it's a blessing. And I tell you, I just want to thank your father, for just sharing you all with the world, period.
Yes, sir.
And I know y'all have worked hard and to get where you are. Now you there. I tell you, it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. And I just want to just recommend you all to keep doing what you're doing, because
yes,
it's definitely, you all definitely on fire. And anything that the DTPP network is doing, we're going to have you all a part of it, period.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
I tell you, man, I tell you. So it's an honor to have you on tonight. What's for the future? What's for the future? What you all got coming up?
We have a bunch of dates coming up. If you're not following the page, you can go to the MICKENS. We posting flyers and all our dates and stuff like that. If anybody's not on the page yet, but yeah, we're definitely recording. We'll have an album coming out, a few songs coming out. Not sure the exact time, but we definitely are working on. You know how it is with music; you never know a definite time. But we are definitely got some big things, great things in the making, and it's just going to be awesome. The things we got going on, we're looking forward to it. We're working with Brother Gene People, so he's putting in some work with us. I mean, yeah, he's getting that. He paid the cost. 2.0, he put out a little snippet of it.
Wow.
So it's gonna be there's gonna be some good things coming in the future for the group. We're looking forward to it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I tell you, man. I tell you, if you, we have, younger musicians coming up, and they looking up at you all, and it's somebody that's going to want to be like you. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing, and that's why we are out here. But when I say you created your own, you have created your own, and I can relate to that, because even with the drum solo that I have, and I had with the Stars, it's something that I created, and and bro, when you sincere and you got God with you, it'll last for years and years and years, even after you're gone. So I'm just saying, man, keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes,
because I tell you, you blessing folks. You're blessing folks, and the Mickens are blessing folks. And I just wanted to, just bring you on, so you can just tell us a little bit about yourself, and just speak to the world. Speak to the world, because I tell you, they see you out there, and the people love it, man. And I'm just glad you was able to come on tonight.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for having me on.
So yeah, man. So what I would say now, I said, man, just like I said, just keep on doing what you're doing. I love you, my brother. Tell Dad and the other guys I said hello. And you are, like I say, keep pushing, man, because you're the hottest thing out there right now.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I appreciate that.
I go in my Tommy Ellison voice. Man, them makers are hot, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. So you be good, man. I'm glad to have you on tonight, man. Continue to support the show. Y'all continue to tag and share. Those of you who are on tonight, just tag and share. our brother Mickens, the dancing bass man. The dancing bass man. That's what I call him. That's what I call him. That's what I call him. I tell you, y'all continue to support the Mickens, man. You be good, man. We love you much, bro.
Yes, sir. You do the same. Appreciate you now.
All right, partner. All right. God bless, man.
God bless everyone.
All right. Those of you who are following the Mickens, make sure y'all support them. I tell you, they are smoking right now. And I just want to go back 2 weeks ago and just thank everybody that showed up the 28th. Thank everybody for your support in Columbia, South Carolina. We appreciate all of your support, and we love you much for that. We love you much for that.
Nobody but you. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody. Nobody but you. Could nobody do but you? Nobody but you, Lord. When I was sick and I couldn't get well, Lord, you healed my started out seeking salvation. I had a hard time resisting temptation, but I kept on searching till I found the King of Kings. Said again, long time ago, my heart was troubled in sin, head bowed down in sorrow. Satan had me wrapped up in sin. I started out seeking salvation. I had a hard time resisting temptation, but I kept on searching till I found the King of Kings. When I found him, changed my tongue, changed my heart, changed my mind. I kept on, I kept on, I kept on, I kept on.
All right, I got a surprise. Love, peace, and happiness. I'm not the same person. We got a surprise tonight, but he's crying. He's a little upset. So I just wanted to say hello. I wanted y'all to see how big he done got. See how big? Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show you him tonight. See how big he done got. But he's upset. But we love you. We love you. We love you. See you next week.